can't believe I have been fired again. I guess Applebee's was a horrible choice in the end. Now, where am I supposed to work at this time around? Maybe if I'm lucky, I might consider doing another bookstore. I wonder if the local border store will be a success. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? Do you know where any of the art supplies at? There's some in the back that cost $1 million. I don't want to sound rude, but I'm afraid I can't pay for that much. Trust me, that's the amount you'll have to give me. Then I will be making my way out. Good. Get out of here before I call the cops. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How can I do for you? You got any books that have information about otters? I'm sorry, but all the information books are sold out. I really don't think so, because I see some over there. Dude, those are album CDs. Then you wouldn't mind if I were to take a look. Okay, fine, you can look for yourself. But if it's not the thing you're looking for, don't come complaining to me. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How can I help you? Do you sell any diaries here? Yes, we do. $2 million. But I recall diaries not costing that amount of cash. Well, it does in this store, so pay up. What a joke this store is. I'm so out of here. Excuse me, don't you dare call our store a joke again. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I do for you? Can I get a book about video games? I'm sorry, but all video game books are discontinued. Are you honestly sure about that? Well, positive, I'm sure. 'Cause I can see a stack of video game books right beside you.
I don't care. Get out.
I'm just gonna go to another bookstore. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? You got a book on how to run a hotel? No, I don't know if that even exists. Well, I found a copy online, you know. Well, I'm pretty sure it must have been fake. Like I believe in that sort of lie. Just go before security is notified. Well, fine then. Now, what is up with these customers nowadays? Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? Would you mind giving me a book on how to run a business? Well, if you say so. Because of how uncomfortable I'm feeling right now, you can go ahead and take your book. Well, thank you for your business. I got a pretty bad feeling that guy might have been a villain. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How can I help you? You got any books on how to train secret agents? No, I believe they're sold out. And how come I noticed some behind you? I got a strong feeling those might be stuffed animals. Then I might as well go somewhere else. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? Bruh, do you have any books that can make me happy? Bro, what type of attitude is that? Doesn't matter. Give me that book right now. Not until you learn how to calm down and start acting like a normal person. I can't even believe it right now. That was so disrespectful of you.
I don't care. Get out, loser.
Good, I have enough of this place anyway. Man, what a rude customer that was. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How can I... Wait a second. Excuse me, but there are no monkeys allowed in this store. You better get out here right now before I call the cops and you go to jail.
20 years old. www.
Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? You got any music CDs around this place? Sorry, but all music CDs are sold out. No, they're not. There's a whole bunch of them over there. They look like posters to me. I might as well look for myself. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? Well, for one question, what do you sell at this place? Well, for the most part, we usually sell books and CDs. We also got some toys and beverages at our cafe. Wow, that is so poor. Excuse me for a moment. Who are you calling poor? I'm talking about this whole store. It sounds extremely poor. Well, hear me out. We are not poor and we will never be. Not until I tell my father about you. Oh, I am definitely scared right now. I am hoping he is nice. Okay then, don't say I didn't warn you. Just go before you get arrested. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? You got any books about basketball around here? I don't think that's the case. I feel like all sports books are gone. Really? Then how come I noticed some over there? I got a feeling you might be seeing things. Well, I don't believe you, so I'm gonna go and check. Well, forget that madness. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? You got any books about dinosaurs and friendship? I do apologize. However, those types of books are not available at the moment. And why is that the case? We may have lost interest in selling those types of stories. Then how come I noticed some in the children's section? Well, I don't recall this store having a children's section. Well, there is, so you wouldn't mind if I were to look, right? I wouldn't know. Out you go before I get security on you. Well, fine. You are the rudest employee in the universe. Oh, quit whining for goodness sake. Welcome to Borders Bookstore. How may I help you? You got any books about birds? I'm pretty sure we do. That'll cost around $3 million. No offense, but I can't really pay for that much. That's way too expensive. Well, that's the total cost. So you can either pay up or leave. You know what? Fine. I'll just go to Barnes& and Noble instead. This place stinks because of you. Oh, keep it down before employees get notice. Well, Toad, I guess you're busted. Well, I guess I'm busted. Guess you're being rude once again, Toad. And even though you were a little nice to one customer, the rest of the people that came up to you, you were so rude and disrespectful. I deeply apologize for that kind of behavior, sir. Despite your apology, I'll have no choice but to fire you. Well, great. Failed again. Now do me a favor, pack up your things and leave the store.
Well,